Yo! CH the Great. This is... It's the truth with proof. The truth with proof, the truth with proof. If you nice with the sports, then he swooping through. He gon' highlight you. Ain't nobody live like us, fly like us. We gon' find you, put the city behind you. Let us know you got skills, we gon' be at a game. In the Northwest, we reppin' the city where it rain. Like, look, y'all, stats is up. We about to crush y'all, whether b-ball or football. Good luck, dog. Take an L when you come against us. Shooting threes in your face, you about to get crushed. You win some, you lose some. It's the truth with proof, where you getting your news from. Yeah, and we back on, streaming live every Tuesday, converge the platform. It's the truth with proof, the truth with proof. It's the truth with proof, the truth with proof. Hold up.
What's going on, family? It's the Truth with Proof show, and I'm your host, your main man, Proofing the Play. Yes, it's my birthday. I appreciate all you guys tuning in. I want you guys to do one big favor on my birthday is to like, comment, and share. I had a great birthday so far. I got my birthday twins in here. It's a couple other birthday twins. I didn't even know that it was around, but, happy birthday to y'all, too, as well. My birthday started off great. I went out on a hike. I want to do more hikes because I want to see the world, not just live in it. And sometimes you got to see the world to calm down and let it be a little more still for you to figure out some things. So I've seen some great things, got some great shots. Hopefully I get to see that, have you guys see those as well. I went to the Garfield versus Lincoln game. We will talk about that in a minute. I got a lot of people in here. We got turkey balls going on. We got pies in here because your boy like to eat a little bit, so I appreciate the pies. Okay, so we got a great lineup right now. But first and foremost, we always got to start off with the roundup because that's, it don't get no better than that. And the road to state championships is starting right now this weekend. And no better way to start it off with my main man, Shay. What's happening with you?
It's good, Proof.
Man, I'm good. Are you good? I mean, you should be excited right now. O'Day's in the playoffs. They got a nice little seating. They in Memorial on Friday.
This is probably my favorite part of football season.
It is though, because it weeds everybody out. I think
anything can happen.
Anything, definitely anything can happen. I think it's some great games going on. I want to say first and foremost, big shout out and congratulations to all the Metro teams that made it. It's 5 that made it. Seattle Prep plays Ferndale in Bellingham. It's going to be a difficult journey, but spirit fingers to, them Panthers as they go all the way to Bellingham to play and see if they can beat Ferndale, knock Ferndale off. Ferndale had that Jake Locker back in the day.
They did. Ferndale's. I've only been out there one time for a game, and they're the last game I seen. They were pretty good.
Well, that's one of them towns where everything's shut down. Everybody got to be at the game.
Yeah, it's a farm town out there for sure.
Yeah, I'm glad. Rainier Beach, nobody ain't going out there just yet. Okay, yeah. And we don't need that right now. Not right now. Maybe during a couple games, let them get their feet warmed in the playoffs. Then they can maybe go down yonder. But the Panthers goes up there. We have Bishop Blanchette playing the number 1 team.
Yeah, then they're traveling all the way down to Yelm.
Yeah, they got to go all the way down to Yelm to play Yelm, which is number 1 in the state. I don't, spirit fingers to Bishop Blanchette, okay? Because that's all I can say. Really, it's going to be a tough task being a number 1 and you 32. Hey, the odds, but you said anything can happen.
You're right. No, you're right. Because it's whoever comes out there and wants it the most, bro. At this point in time.
You got to have a little talent, too, but we ain't going to go there. We ain't going to go there with talent. We ain't got to do that with the talent because everybody got spirit fingers. Boom. Okay, cool. Listen, and now I got to have Mountain View plays Rainier Beach on Saturday at Memorial Stadium. I think Rainier Beach is going to use that Trey Scott Humphreys. I think Trey Scott Humphreys really solidified being one of the top backs, one of the better players in Metro this year.
Absolutely.
Him and Jason Brown really, I don't know, it's a toss-up right now for the player of the year between them two. I think it's going to get real critical on how many touchdowns, how many things, this and that. But I think both of them are tremendous running backs and did a lot for their team. Not just running the ball, but Trey Scott was on the defensive end, as well as Jason Brown was on the defensive end when they needed him. So I really think that's going to be something. And O'Day has, O'Day plays Edmonds Woodway Friday at Memorial Stadium. I think that's barbecue chicken, but we ain't going to go there. Okay, we're not going to take it there. But the game of the week for me is 2 games of the week for me. Lakes versus Stanwood this Friday, 7 o'clock at Stanwood. I think Lakes has they played a rough schedule in the Pierce County League, but they have a freshman quarterback in this legend kid. And I'm telling you, he's going to be something special. But it's going to be some, this long road trip to get all the way to Stanwood to get there. But I think that's going to be a hell of a battle between those two. And then I got Garfield versus Spanaway Lake at Art Cray Stadium this Saturday, 2 o'clock. Because they went through such a gauntlet in their last 3 games of the season, losing those 3 games, it kind of put them in a predicament where they had to play some of the tougher teams early. And I think this Spanaway Lake team might be a tough team for them, being that they were in the top 3. They were the second in the PCL, and I think they're gonna try to smack them in the mouth. Garfield losing Michael Montgomery early in the year, I think they're gonna have to really find some ways. Playoff football is totally different than regular season. So, somebody's going to have to rev it up, step it up. But I think that's going to be a tremendous game at our Cray Stadium. Saturday, 2 o'clock. Y'all Bulldogs wasn't there at that Lincoln Garfield game Saturday. I was there. Y'all wasn't there. The band wasn't there. No, I don't understand what the Bulldogs. I understand it. Wasn't nobody barking like that. Okay, they gonna need all of y'all Bulldog alumni. Y'all need to go to Art Cray Stadium on Saturday. That's all I'm gonna say to y'all. Okay, Shaylon, what you got for this weekend coming up? Who you think is going to solidify themselves and try to get a real big push to the state title?
I think I don't know, honestly, because the guy seen that the Garfield and that Spanaway Lake team's kind of close, so I don't really know. But Garfield has to come out there. They can't play like how they played the last 3 games. They got to come out like how they did, like at the beginning of the season, with that,
I think
type
so.
of confidence again.
I think they do got to get their dog back, get their swagger back. I think that's one thing that they're missing is that they get down on themselves. When they first started, the one mistake didn't never deter them. Now it's kind of deterring them, and this is where it gets real crucial at, because the referees are not going to hold their whistle. You're going to have to fight through all kind of penalties and all of that good stuff to get to where you need to get to. Now, the accomplishment, I don't know where your goals was set at the beginning of the year, Garfield, but you better get it together, because if the goal was to get to the championship, that ain't going to cut it the effort you giving.
And also, I haven't seen the Spanaway Lake team either, so
I've seen them. They beat Lakes. And they lost convincingly to Lincoln. I think Lincoln's the best team in the Pierce County League. They have the best quarterback in the state in Jabari Johnson. I think he's going to Missouri, University of Mizzou. I think he is a tremendous talent. I haven't seen too many calm quarterbacks like that in a long time. Just calm under duress, and that shows a lot for me when I see a quarterback of that stature being calm under duress. And understanding what's going on. That shows a lot about his character. But I think, Lincoln's going to be good. I think that Spanaway Lake team, holding them without being blown out, was always a good thing as well, too. But I think, that Spanaway Lake team is going to go try to bust Garfield in the mouth. And that being the game of the week, I think it's going to show a lot right now. I think it's going to show, win or go home. It ain't no other choice right now but to do it. But for you, I know you just did your first photo shoot at the club.
I did.
How was that?
It was cool. It was interesting. The new thing.
Okay, new thing. How you feel about getting better with that camera, bro?
It's just a process.
Okay,
going through the motions, learning everything.
Okay, that's what's up. Do you still like it after you going through all this process? Because some people put the camera down after a couple processes. It's like, man, this is too much.
I enjoy doing it. it doesn't bother me to do it at all.
Okay, well, you know what? That's always good that it doesn't bother you. You've grown into something that you really like to do, which is great. And I'm always ecstatic when somebody getting some creativity in them. What's coming up next for you? Are you going to any games? Or are you excited for the basketball season? I gotta ask you that because it's my birthday. When it's birthday time, that means we got about 15 days. November the 15th, basketball season starts. Okay, I know that. That's on the back of my mind. And the first game is November 26th, 27th. Oh, you can holler at me, Day, because that's when we talk about basketball around here, these parts, it ain't too many people I ain't seen dribble basketball, Pimpin'. That's for sure. But are you ready for the basketball season?
Yeah, I'm trying to see the next you feel me, the next superstar to come up out of here.
I think it's something in our water, man. We breed basketball players around here. Even we breed them. If you want a basketball player that has all around game, you can get it around here. I cannot wait. I don't even know who's going to be good or who's not going to be good.
That's what I'm saying. Me either. I'm just trying to go see, though.
I really want to start doing, well, you know what? We can't say this on air because you know what? They got to see it to believe it. Right, Shaylon? I think so.
You're right.
I think so. But I appreciate you coming on the show, as always, man, and always being a member of the Roundup. Man, until next time, man. Now, Cuddy, I got a special guest. He came on here a couple times already and fed us. But this time he got a special going on. For the holidays. Chef Tay coming up after this break.
Yo, hold tight. Proof finna come back from commercial break. Oh, there he is right there. Proof. What's up, man? Tapping in from down here in Houston, Texas. Wanted to say happy birthday. You know what I'm saying? How much we appreciate you here on the platform and how much you bring to us. This is definitely your season, and I'm happy to have like a front row seat to see you continue to blossom, right in front of our eyes, man, and continue to thrive within your purpose. So, on that note, wishing you more life, more love, more happiness, and man, let's keep getting after it. I can't wait for the roundup. Peace.
COVID-19 hurt my income, my health, and my family. We were about to lose our home when we heard we might be eligible for homeowner assistance funds from the government. We called 1-877-894-HOME, and a housing counselor stepped in, talked to our lender, and saved our home. Federal funding details at washingtonhaf.org. That's washingtonhaf.org.
Hey guys, Besa Gordon here, and before heading to Belize, Trey Holiday and I had to make sure we linked up with our good friends over at Market Street Shoes to, of course, grab a few things for the trip. From bags to socks, shoes, sunglasses, earrings, and more. Before going on any trip, make sure you stop at Market Street Shoes. Trust me, you'll find just what you need to make your trip not only enjoyable, but fashionable.
What's going on, everybody? It's your main man, Proving the Play, and this is the Truth with Proof. Hey, man, I got a special guest. Chef Tay is in the building, and he got something special for y'all for the holidays. What's happening, family?
I'm good, man. Happy birthday, man.
Man, I appreciate you coming here on my birthday and all of that good stuff. And you know I love everybody. But I got to rate food 1 through 5. And you family. You family, so you know what time I dribble. You know my 1-2 dribble about this.
Yes,
okay,
sir.
You've been here before.
Yes, sir.
What's going on with you, family? How you been going on now?
Man, I've been all over the place, bro. But I'm good, man. Just dealing with some family things. My aunt passed away. So I've been dealing with that. My mom still with her fight with breast cancer, but she good. She's strong now. So, I just took some time, got my head right. But I'm good now.
I see you right back on solid ground. I seen you with Dwayne, Chef Dwayne. if you don't come up on the Truth with Proof show, we're going to have a major problem. Okay, C2C, don't play with me. Okay, anywho, he's been on a podcast of mine before, but this is a real show now. Hello, real show.
Get in here.
But C2C, I've seen you've been working with baking and teaching kids cooking lessons.
Yes, sir.
So I've been. Tell us what's going on with that. Like, what got you into wanting to teach kids how to cook?
I mean, we always talk about, you know, following our passion, following our dreams. Well, part of that responsibility is giving back and showing the way and giving a hand. So one way I give back is in these classrooms, teaching the kids what I know. Right now we have an account at Kent School District, we're in Renton School District, and we're at A for Apple right now. And right now we started out with chocolate slime. Then we moved on to breakfast sushi. Last week we taught them how to do Rice Krispie treats. And then today, actually I just left there. We taught them how to do macaroni and cheese from scratch.
That's something that, you know, it goes a long ways because you can always feed yourself.
Exactly.
But you know, for them to get the home ec skills, because it's not really taught like that in schools. They're giving you guys the platform to teach these kids in after school activities. I think it's very pivotal for everybody to learn at least how to make stuff. Not to say you have to be a great cook, because I damn sure am. But I know how to make stuff. I can survive. Yeah. Right. And I think that, you know, the thing that you guys got going on with C2C, Chef Dwayne, I think that's a great thing of just giving back to our future, because our future needs it, so we can still have these recipes going on and we can still eat good.
Sure.
Which is a great thing. Now, the holidays is going on. You know, Thanksgiving, ain't nobody invited me to their house yet for dinner neither. Let y'all know that off the dribble. I don't like that. Okay, I need some invites. But for the special now, you have a special going on for Thanksgiving. Tell them what's going on for the holidays.
Well, this year I'm doing a holiday pie special, mini pies and whole pies. So for my mini pies, I'm doing a box of 9 for 20, and I'm doing a whole pie for 25. So right now I just have a variety pack for you, and it's, you know, it's your birthday, so I want to do something special, something out the box. So I have a cheesecake with what is that? Fruity Pebble crust.
You got cheesecake with Fruity Pebbles on it?
Fruity Pebble crust.
Cuddy, you heard
instead
that?
of the graham crackers, we got the Fruity Pebbles. Oh, all right, I got my homemade cheesecake.
Oh, homemade cheesecake.
Yeah,
okay,
that's in there. I got the sweet potato pie. I got the peach cobbler.
Okay,
and everything is from scratch.
Okay,
the crust and everything is from scratch.
Yeah, you
go
don't
ahead
need
and
that no more.
You don't
need that no more. Oh yeah, let me see what's going on in here. Hey, Cuddy,
hey, you guys is in for a
Cuddy?
show. You know how this goes, man.
You need the peach cobbler, Joe? Okay, Cuddy, come on, get you. Yeah, I see it right here for you. It's called.
Yeah, come get this, Cuddy.
What you want, Day? The sweet potato, Joe? Okay, we gonna try this all at the same time on my birthday.
Yeah.
Hey, Shay, what's going on? What you want? Hey, Salmon. First of all, why am I giving these? Why am I giving? What you want? My birthday twin in here. I'm out here acting like I'm forgetting.
Man, make sure you get the Fruity Pebble, man. Get the Fruity Pebble, man.
Cheesecake with Fruity Pebble.
Happy birthday, man.
Yep. So which one you want me to taste?
You gotta get the Fruity Pebble, man.
You want me? Okay.
Fruity Pebble cheesecake.
Okay. All right. Okay. You know
get that box for you, bro. You know how we go.
You know what the drill is. Like everybody
go,
got. Now, whoever ain't got none now, okay. We got a couple left. Don't eat my Fruity Pebble junk. Well, matter of fact, let me taste it first. I don't even know if it tastes good. Okay, hold on. Let me rock.
Look at it pop right out. You know it's done right when it pop right out. Come on.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh, it popped right on out. Okay, so you know I rated 1 through 5, huh? Okay. All right.
He's going in.
Hold up. What was this there? You said with the Fruity Pebbles?
Fruity Pebbles. I treat it just like a graham cracker crust.
Oh my gosh.
But you see,
shizzle.
This one was my first run.
Oh my goodness.
This one was my first run, so I'm gonna give an exclusive.
Thinking about this in here?
last time I came with the banana pudding cinnamon rolls.
I remember that. That was good. That was a good one.
So it's
This
your
year?
birthday.
Lord,
How am I
help
gonna
me.
top that, man? Come on.
Okay, check this out. Look, let me cash app you. I need a whole 9 pieces of these fruity pebble little cheesecake junk.
We ain't even.
Oh my God.
I got you.
It's a 5 all day. Oh my God, with the fruity pebble junk.
And I sell that in the mini pies, and I sell that as a whole pie.
I don't need the whole pie. I need the mini because see, I
Whole
go
pie.
crazy. I need the mini. Oh my God.
ChefLifeNorthwest.com. Check me
Listen,
out.
hey, listen, hold on.
ChefLifeNW.com.
Right there. You gotta put that right there.
ChefLifeNW.com. All right. It's under Chef Life Pies and Chef Life Cakes. All right. Right after you scroll, you see the prices, you see the pictures, and there's a form right there to fill it out. It'll go right to my hip, right to my email, and we'll get your order in at least 2 days.
Well, put my 9-piece in, okay? Because I'm not playing with you.
For you proof, I got you tomorrow, bro.
Okay, well, I got the fruity pebble cheesecake just so. Y'all don't. You better get you some. Chef Life Northwest. You better go to ChefLifeNorthwest.com. I just remembered it. You can remember it too. I really appreciate you coming on and just being a brother for me. You know, everybody needs inspiration, and it comes in different forms. And you bringing it here for food, but then more inspiration. You teaching the other kids. You know, teaching kids that want to learn.
Yes,
so
sir.
Our recipes won't die off. Our traditions of recipes won't die off.
Yes, sir.
So I really appreciate that first and foremost. But I appreciate you coming to the studio, you know?
Oh yeah, one more thing, man. If you can't get to the website, Dre's Lake Route in the South End, I have pies and I have all my stuff there. So check them out Thursday through Sunday, 10 to 1:30 p.m.
So where the hell is that? Hold on, you can't be just dropping names.
Hey man, I told you. Hey
Hey,
man, I told you I got some things in the works.
okay, well tell them the damn address or something. Now
I don't know the address.
Like
Look it up. Dre's Lake Route. It's the old Nate's Wings and Waffles over there by the AutoZone in the South End. Right before you hit the written loop. Yeah, check them in, man. Hey, check my website. I'm there on the weekends. I have my pies there. They got the bomb food. They got the loaded shrimp and grits. They got the chicken and waffles. They got all that good stuff you need, man.
I'll tell you what, that damn cheesecake fruity pebble crust joint right there I just had there. I don't know what you did off in that kitchen, but you doing something right. Now, when we come back from this break, I got a real great friend of mine, a person that started off just advocating for the kids and created his own program. And not only his own program, then he started giving back, and he always is giving back. But then I remember his first turkey ball, from now being from the first turkey bowl to now the 8th turkey bowl. Wow, we saying the 8th turkey bowl? Cortez Charles is going to be in the building. First of all, I'm mad that you didn't bring your wife. That's first. But we're going to settle that off in a minute. But Cortez Charles is going to be in the building after this break. Stay tuned, y'all.
COVID-19 hurt my income, my health, and my family. We were about to lose our home when we heard we might be eligible for homeowner assistance funds from the government. We called 1-877-894-HOME, and a housing counselor stepped in, talked to our lender, and saved our home. Federal funding details at washingtonhalf.org. That's washingtonhaf.org.
Hey guys, Besa Gordon here, and before heading to Belize, Trey Holiday and I had to make sure we linked up with our good friends over at Market Street Shoes to, of course, grab a few things for the trip. From bags to socks, shoes, sunglasses, earrings, and more. Before going on any trip, make sure you stop at Market Street Shoes. Trust me, you'll find just what you need to make your trip not only enjoyable, but fashionable.
Test.
What's going on, everybody? It's your main man, Proving the Play, and this is the Truth with Proof show, and it's my birthday, yo, and we about to kick it right now because I had a fruity pebble cheesecake, and you didn't have one. You better get you one right now. Okay, I just had to show my bars off on my birthday. Hello, but now I got a family member here, really real deal family member. Taught me a lot of things just in advocating, and then how to advocate, and then, you know, trying to help the kids. You know, one thing about you before I introduce you is you was always for the kids. No matter if you was in your highest or your lowest, you were always for the kids and trying to show them something better, or for them to see something better, not just by you, but through other people as well. You try to put them in rooms where they can see greatness, so they can see their potential in their greatness. So I have to give you your flowers right now while we sitting in here. All right. And then first and foremost, you always are upbeat. You always are looking at the better angle. I've seen it from the low end too, right? But I've seen your growth in the how. Now everything's of growth and positivity, and things do happen or arise, but the way you handle it now is totally different. So for you guys, welcome Cortez Charles. What's going on, family?
Man, appreciate you,
I
man.
mean, come on, man, anytime, bro. Now you started, you know, mentoring kids and things of that nature. Really, what got you started into just making your own and seeing a vision in your head and seeing that vision through?
Man, God did. It was a God-given vision. I seen that there's definitely a disconnect, and our focus on fathers and families is something that's important. I'm gonna be a dad for the rest of my life, and it's the marathon for me, man. Being able to be a husband, be a father, and blend my family. I definitely see the different dynamics that's in it, and I want to be one of the ones to be a part of the change that we want to see.
Yeah, man, and you know, man, it's been a great story. You know, I guess because it's for me on the outside looking in, and I just see like it was like everything was going wrong, but everything was right there going to the direction you were supposed to be going to. You know what I mean? And like it's like, man, I'm losing my hair, you know, everything, but it was right in the right direction. You see what I'm saying? But then, you know, when you started, it was a lot of obstacles trying to doing this mentorship, and everybody wasn't going to give you that go ahead, or, you know, that support that you would want, right? What made you stand fast and keep going at it?
Man, this is God's work, and this is a calling on my life. It's been a part of my healing. That's the whole reason I got into this work, is to help me heal as well. You know, I did a lot of things in my younger years that I wasn't particularly proud of, and once I got outside on this side of the fence, and I smelt the air and felt and got back out there and start speaking life into these young lives and watching the impact of it. I mean, it's addicting. This is what I want to do for the rest of my life, and there's just different levels to it. Everybody is not going to be willing to give advice or information or support, and that's not for me to hold them accountable to. I got to stay the course for what's the calling on my life, and so that's what keeps me going every day, bro. I look up, and it's different. It's a different era of young people now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we seeing different ages come out, and kids got kids now, you feel me? And so that's a beautiful thing to know that I've been out here serving in this capacity, and
You
seeing
see the
these young
kids
guys.
had kids.
Absolutely.
And now, you know, this turkey ball, you know, Cuddy said he won one of the, he won one of the turkey balls. We ain't gonna go there. He was trying to boast and brag right now. We ain't gonna go there. But what started you wanting to bring us all together for the turkey ball and give and show the youngsters as well as the adults? We can all give as we're having fun, and we can all give and break bread together.
Well, that's it, Proof. That's the mission. It's truly more than a game. And our mission is to teach youth and young adults what it looks like to serve somebody other than themselves. My uncles laid the foundation back in 1959 in Louisiana. It transitioned to Seattle in 77, and it died out in about 96, 97. And the reason it died out is because we didn't incorporate a lot of young people. There was nobody to pass the torch to. So we want to light the flame on the service in these young people's hearts, give them the opportunity to get out here, make some turkey sandwich lunches, create some hygiene and warming kits, and distribute them across our communities. We've been able to expand this thing and partner up with innovative change makers out of Tacoma, my guy BG.
Big shout out to BG. He can come on the show too. BG, you can come on the show.
Absolutely.
The Truth with Proof every Tuesday.
African American Leadership Forum, Urban Family, and we've decided to expand this thing out, man, and come together and community come together and serve for a higher purpose, man. And man, it's something about feeding somebody who's hungry. It's something about giving somebody something warm when they're cold that just that lights the flame in your heart. You know what I'm saying, to serve.
Yeah, and have some compassion for others, you know, because you never know anybody's story. And I guess if we have more compassion for each other's story, we might be able to have a little more understanding for everybody that's out here too. And maybe we can start growing a lot more. Because it's all about the community right here. If we can help our community right here, I think it can expand. It can glow. You know, like, you know, when you get that glow like Bruce Leroy, man, you know, it'll start shining brighter and start hitting other shadows that it wasn't doing it, but it starts right here. And I think when you grab hold of the turkey ball and now to see it expand from, you know, just, you know, let me just bring back what my grandfather brung here to now let me expand this thing and get the whole community involved. And now you got so many other organizations. I remember it was just you.
Yes, sir.
And you was just trying to find people to help and things of that nature. And now you have a whole barrage of organizations and people that's willing to help bring this turkey ball thing alive. So keep it alive and make it stay here and be like a tradition that we do need. And I you know, I always say we need tradition and we need to know our history and we need tradition. The reason being is because we show more pride in ourselves, knowing that we know this is here every year. And then knowing our history, because, you know, some of these youngsters don't even know we made peanut butter. You know what I mean? And we got to make sure that we know we built this country. And the only way we can do that is to break bread and maybe tell it in a way that they can understand, because everybody learns differently, right?
Sure.
But I've learned so much at the turkey ball just breaking bread and just being around and amongst other people that look just like me too.
Yes, sir.
It's not necessarily the football, because I'm not playing football no more. I film it, not playing it, it was raining a couple years ago and all of that. I'm good. Okay. I love y'all. You know, I'll root y'all on. I'll tell y'all the stats or whatnot, but that's above my pay grade. Okay. And Tej, you ain't out there no more either.
Nah. I actually have never been able to play in the turkey.
Well, you
bowl,
too busy
bro.
though.
It's never been able to happen, man. But it's gonna be a good time, man. You know, we got the first day is a complete day of service that we're gonna kick off, man, making those hygiene and warming kits. And then the next day we have a youth flag football game. We got Renton Redhawks versus Rainier Beach Vikings. The underclassmen get an opportunity to get down. And then we also got Denny Middle School. They'll be participating in the youth flag football game.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, and then the adult game is that's the last day of the event on Thanksgiving morning, 10 a.m. And we make sure everybody's back home with their families and enjoying their families no later than noon. We out there. We out of there.
Man, that's good, man. Now, for the people, now I just want to make sure you look into this camera right here. If anybody want to get any information of this turkey ball that's going to happen, the dates, anything, how they can get in contact with you, I would really like you to get right in that screen and let them know.
Man, you can definitely reach out to me via email at ccharles83 at Outlook or cortez.charles@seattle.gov. And you can also reach us at the fatherhoodaccountabilitymovement.org. That is our nonprofit organization that me and my wife started, and it focuses on families and it focuses on fathers and restoring that family dynamic. We understand that this is an uphill battle. But what you can't replace, you got to restore. And that's why fam is so important. So make sure you tap in with us, man. South End Sunday check-ins are every week. Those are that's at Rainier Beach Community Center from 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock. We're just checking in, talking about the different struggles and challenges that we have as fathers and as men, but everybody is welcome to be a part of that. We're hooping from 11 to 2. And then we got, the football game and NBA games on in the lobby, man. So it's just an opportunity to come tap in every Sunday, free for all ages. Everybody's welcome. Moms come, grandma, and it don't matter. Just come and be at one with each other and in the community.
Man, I really, really appreciate it, man. Just seeing the growth. I guess we've seen each other grow together, man. I appreciate just seeing your growth and seeing where you coming. Your calling is where it's at, and you standing tall on it.
For sure.
Just like my calling is right here. My purpose is right here.
I got something for you, though, Proof. I can't.
Oh, word?
I got to make sure I got. Come on, man.
Whoa. It's my birthday.
Happy birthday, man. Got something for you, man. I know you out there taking them shots, so something to keep you warm,
come
man.
on. Ooh, okay. Ooh, Finley.
Come on, man.
Okay, Finley. Hold up. Let me get. I like hoodies too.
There you go.
I got my turkey poncho. Listen, man. You know what? I got my first one too. I think I gotta find it though. For some reason, I just don't take. I don't give away, or I don't throw away things that I know people have worked hard for. I try my best to keep them because most of the time I'm involved in it. And when I'm involved in it, I have a memory. Even if I don't have a picture to go back to, I have this to go back and retract the memory of what we did, the service we did, the laughter we did, the shoulders we shake. Those are all the things that kind of, I don't like to give things, like give it away. I put it in the box or something. You know what I mean?
If I may, real quick, man, I got to be able to use this platform to normalize the culture that we're trying to create right here. So there's one thing that the Fatherhood Accountability Movement does do that is really significant to me and to my organization and to our family. We're doing quarterly fatherhood showers, right? And this is an opportunity for fathers who are entering into their journey of fatherhood, for us to be able to shower them with love, inspiration, encouragement, the stuff that they need when they go into becoming a father. Because a lot of times when we enter in our journey, it's met with a lot of pressure, right? It's met with a lot of expectation, right? And as it should, because it's a serious role that you'll have for the rest of your life. And so if you are a father, an expecting father, we want to shower you with love, encouragement, inspiration, and get you off on the right foot so that you can be accountable to being in that child's life for the rest of that child's life and for the rest of your life.
Man, that's pretty dope, man. I really appreciate that. As men, we all struggle through those fatherhood times because sometimes we can't be in control of certain things. But by you giving that platform for them to actually express their anger and their frustration and things, that gives a whole nother tool. And so I hope all of our people that are sitting here watching this show utilize Cortez Charles and his organization, because they're there to serve you guys, to make you better fathers and families, to be restored. So I just have to say thank you first for coming on the show. And I appreciate all the things that you do for this community. It does not go unnoticed.
Shout out to wifey. I did invite her and ask her to come. She is doing her motherly duties right now.
Okay. Hey, sis. I had to ask you something. I know it's ladies first around here, okay? But he did ask, so I know chivalry ain't dead. Okay, we good. We good. Listen, I gotta do one more thing right now. Okay, because I gotta shout her out. It's my birthday, y'all, and everybody in this room really gave this year a whole new blossoming type of thing. I learned so much in this room right here and with the people around me right here. I learned how to be calm and sleep with my head up, because you got to keep it on the swivel. I've learned from Salmon to never undervalue myself. Never do it again. That's my birthday twin, and he's always putting myself at value, not undervalue. So I appreciate that. Day, you always told me, look, have a good time. I only seen you a month, but you telling me to have a good time. It's always good vibes, right? Even though we working at it. Appreciate Cuddy. You always grinding. And you know what I'm saying? It's the fours with you. I understand. South. You know what I'm saying? But you're going to make sure you make it happen around here. I appreciate you being my director. You know what I mean? Man, Tay, you were second guessing yourself in this cooking thing for a second, right? But I seen you blossom. It seemed like everybody I seen around here is blossoming, and I am too, which makes me even more happier. You know what I'm saying? But I got a special guest from Dolce by Jess, right? Tay, can you bring it over here, please? Because this is my end of the show. I got to make sure y'all know Dolce by Jess. Oh, yeah, German chocolate cupcakes for your boy for birthday. Yeah. Hey, give me a close-up, Cuddy. I need this here. Hey. Okay, there we go. Ooh, you see that? Dolce by Jess, I appreciate you giving us the cupcakes. Got my favorite cupcake, German chocolate cake. So I want to give everybody a big, thank you guys for always supporting me. I know sometimes I'm go to commercial. Oh, go to commercial because. Oh no, I'm not going to commercial. What's wrong with these people? Yeah, I'm the man. Then. Yeah, I'm going to the commercial after my spiel. Okay. What the hell's wrong with y'all? Who y'all talking to? Okay, this is my show on my birthday. Yeah, birthday twin. Get on them. Shit, I don't know who they talking to. Okay, listen. Big shout out to Dolce by Jess. She gave me some German chocolate cakes. She is out here really making cakes. Big shout out to Coco Chanel. Everybody that's out here really being productive. I really appreciate you guys supporting me because it means a lot to me. And I swear to you, I'm not going to stop because this is my passion. Just like your passion is yours, my passion is this right now. Giving you our narratives for us to have, uplifting us because we need it. We just don't need us to be portrayed as some wild animals. We're not that. We're human beings and we're great people. And I'm going to keep shining a light on that. Don't you fret, Brett. I'm going to keep going. I can't stop right now. I can taste it. I can taste more success coming in the Rams. I want to give a big shout out to my road tripping partner, Justine. I appreciate you. Kim, I appreciate you. Garrett's popcorn. You got to try some of this kudos snacks though. And everybody around here, man, I just appreciate y'all again, man. And all the birthday wishes that y'all gave me. It just means that, I'm loved and I can't be mad about, being loved. I can't be worried about the haters neither because they behind me in the road I'm trying to build. So listen, I'm going to get on commercial break real fast, and I'm going to come right back and end it. You know how I'm going to end it, but I'm going to end it after this commercial break.
Within sports, you learn so many life lessons that'll help you be successful in any area that you plan to pursue. So I remember being a kid in Spokane and going to camps like this with my friends and just having a blast, and that's really when I fell in love with this game. Hopefully, we're doing the same and inspiring some of these kids to keep going on this journey.
Especially as a girl growing up, you see a lot of boys at these camps, but just seeing more and more girls start at a younger age, it makes me happy.
We had to have funding, right? We cannot do this work without the necessary resources available so that our kids can thrive. Without resources, we can't see kids play and play to their potential.
How we can ensure that basketball in our communities is sustainable. Funding is a big part of it. I think working with the right groups, and this was the opportunity I think that kick-started that, and we're really excited about any opportunities to just keep moving it forward.
It was just an awesome opportunity to show what this community can do and what basketball energy they can bring. Being able to work with the Seattle Sports Commission, work with the King County Play Equity Coalition, we were able to bring big basketball energy to Tukwila Community Center and hopefully use this as a launching point and able to get more funding for them in the future.
The kids get to see me, get to see all the rest of the guys who did it all in the area of Washington, Seattle area. So being able to give back to them and let them know that, they can chase their dreams too.
This is a fundamental right of all kids, that they have the right to play, which isn't always available to all of our kids in our communities.
We got next to ensure kids always have a place to play, compete, and have fun.
Yo, hold tight. Proof finna come back from commercial break. Oh, there he is right there. Proof, what's up, man? Tapping in from down here in Houston, Texas. Wanted to say happy birthday. You know what I'm saying? How much we appreciate you here on the platform and how much you bring to us. This is definitely your season, and I'm happy to have like a front row seat to see you continue to blossom, right in front of our eyes, man, and continue to thrive within your purpose. So, on that note, wishing you more life, more love, more happiness, and man, let's keep getting after it. I can't wait for the roundup. Peace.
Yeah, it's my birthday and I got cupcakes. Okay, are y'all gonna sing for me?
Of course.
And a one.
Of course.
And a two.
Happy birthday to you. Cha cha cha. Happy birthday to you. Cha cha cha. Happy birthday, dear Prue. Happy birthday to you.
It's Armand, damn it. Yeah,
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Converge Media produces culturally relevant content for Black and urban audiences. Our coverage is raw, transparent, and objective, praised by community leaders, government officials, and residents. Support Converge Media today via Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal at Converge Media.